Rochas Man by Rochas is a wonderful autumnal fragrance. It was created by Maurice Roussel, who did Musc Ravageur by Frederic Malle. I like how I have to do that when I say Ravageur. He also did New Haarlem by Bond Number 9 and the dearly departed Kenzo Air, which I believe you can still get online, but that is slipping away as some of those finer fragrances do when they're not given enough love. Looking at you, the person who didn't buy Kenzo Air. Rochas for Men is a very tastefully calibrated gourmand fragrance. Sometimes gourmands can be just a little bit like, hey, have some more sugar and have some cream and ice cream on top of that. Not Rochas Man. This is a coffee, vanilla, and licorice fragrance that is warm, it's thick, and it's sweet, but it's not gonna like be making your throat hurt and your teeth ache and fall out. And that's because all of this, the thick sweetness is contrasted in a gorgeous fashion with lavender. Lavender adds this cool aromatic element that just cuts through the thickness. And another thing that's worth mentioning is that the coffee in there, it's not just like, you know, past the Frappuccino, sweet, thick milkshake coffee. This thing is more of adds, I'd say, kind of a roasted, rich roasted element. And it just kind of gives a nice soft burr to all the rest of the ingredients. So it's warm, it's cool, it's sweet, but it has this aromatic quality. So it's all of these opposites coming together. And one of my favorite things about Rochas Man is that it wears enticingly close to the skin. So it draws people in. I think that's a wonderful thing in a man's fragrance. You know, it's just something that a woman catches a whiff of it and you think, what is that? Is that him? And you know, you go in for a closer investigation, and that's never a bad thing. I think that Rochas Man it makes a great summer into fall fragrance. You know, it's a really good transitional fragrance. It really straddles, and it's a day into night fragrance as well. The whole thing is just very smooth. I'm Katie Puckrik, and I smell.
Trisha wears number 5, but you don't wear number 3.